And we are back for another edition of the video newsletter, week 3 to week 4 edition here on Tuesday, September 26th, 2017. It was a very, very interesting week this week as our first division week has come to an end. Some close games, some high-scoring games. Sasso with the second highest points in the league, lost to the Steakhouse in a close one. What's funny about that is now Sasso's score is the fourth highest score of the year with a loss, but he also owns the fourth lowest score of the year where he got the win. So it kind of works itself out that way. So let's get to it. The top, the commissions poll, the week 3 commissions poll. There's been a lot of movement. Of course, our defending champ Tough Nuts is the only undefeated team at 3-0. And they will remain at number 1. And in a surprising move, a huge jump all the way from number 9, T-Bone Steakhouse with the highest score of the week this week with 146.85, jumps to number 2. How about that? It's been a long time since Todd has been in the top 3. Who knows? Maybe this is his year, not only for a playoffs, but maybe a chance at that championship. We will see. At number 3, despite the loss, People's Champ, they jump up from 5 to 3 with the high score. The Joppatown Jaguars at 2-1 and first in the Hartwick have jumped to number 4 from number 7. Waffles down to number 5. Wreckers down to number 6. Tuna up a spot to number 7. 40 up from 10 to 8. And Black Thunder down from 6 to 9. The Funk move up 1 spot, 11 to 10. And the Bells, after an 87-point effort at 1 and 2, have slid from 4 down to 11. Big drop there. And the Models round out the bottom at number 12, 0-3, the only winless team in our league. Seems like it's been forever since they won. I don't know. So good week, good division week. A lot of high scores. The scores seem to be getting higher after that first week when they were really low. They seem to be getting higher now, so that's good. So moving on. I like to keep these middle ones shorter than the weekend versions with the picks, but those are running a little long, so I'm going to try to shorten those as well. I think my kids are watching these videos more than any of you guys are, so let's see if we can get those views up. You guys watch these things, or else I'll stop making them. Well, probably not. But all right, so the Barrel Cocaine this week. There were a lot of worthy candidates, worthy players. A lot of high scores. Sammy Watkins, 25.6. for the 40. Kirk Cousins, 36.45 for the Steakhouse, who also had Cooks and Beckham, both breaking 24. 29.6 for Cooks. Very, very great efforts for the Steakhouse players. Breeze for the Funk, Cook for the Funk, Hunt and Gurley for the Tough Nuts USA squad. But I decided to go with this guy.
Warm-ups, but there was not the rush from Atlanta. Matt Prater for 57. 14 straight from 50. That is so...
That's right. I went with the kicker. Matt Prater for the Joppatown Jaguars, who hit 4 field goals this week. 55, 40, 35, 57, and 2 extra points for a total of 20.7 points. Jaguars beat Uncle Ron's by 9 and change. Prater was awesome. What can you say? I went with the kicker. Yeah! So moving on, the Minuteman Award winner, and as we all know, this one goes to the guy who sucked. Who sucked so bad that your team suffered? Or most times your team will suffer when your good guys aren't playing well, so that's why there's an award dedicated to them. So there were 4 guys I thought could have got this who were deserving. Amari Cooper for the Thunder, he tallied just 1.1 points. He has not been good this year for the Thunder, so we got to keep an eye on that one because he was a high pick. Marshawn Lynch did not do well this week for People's Champ, who were in a close battle with the Steakhouse, and if he did do well, he might have got them the victory. And Jay Ajayi for the Bells did not do well against the Jets, and the Bells can only manage 87 points. Sure, there was plenty of blame to go around on that squad, but when one of your best guys isn't doing well, it's going to be hard to win. So, as bad as those guys were, I decided to go with this guy.
Hands like Beckham, but he's got to be able to play with greater composure.
Yeah. That was about the best highlight I could find for Mr. Kelsey, who managed 1 catch for 1 yard for a whopping 0.6 total points this week. The Waffles, if they would have got an average to decent showing from Kelsey, probably would have won this game if they lost by 9 and change. Could have been 3-0, but instead are 2-1 and are now behind the Jaguars in the Hartwick. So moving on, waivers tonight. Don't forget to get your picks in before bedtime. Beware of the squatters. We know they'll be out there. Mr. Lender, I believe he wakes up about 2 o'clock in the morning, and he's always making drop ads right as soon as that waiver process ends. So if you want to get some guys become a squatter, it's the most efficient way to do it. Especially if you're looking for somebody to slip through waivers, it might be the best idea. Set that alarm. Seriously, set it. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy your week. I hope everyone's doing well. Look for the Friday edition with the picks. Start watching these videos. I want my kids to be not the only ones watching these videos. You guys should be watching them too. So enjoy, take care, and I'll see you guys on Friday.